A little about Inkscape. Inkscape is a vector-based graphics program. Vectors use lines and shapes to create images. The difference is it stays a line, arc, or shape in the computer's memory. Zoom or resize an object and it still stays clear and smooth. A quick tour of the Inkscape program. Menus across the top, tools on the side. Your color palette is below, and then additional tools. We are not trying to make you an expert in vector graphic programs. This is just an introduction. On the File menu, you can export a completed vector image and save it as a bitmap or raster. On the Edit menu is the standard cut, copy, and paste options, as well as select all or invert selection. On the View menu is your zoom in and zoom out tools. We'll discuss layers shortly. On the Object menu, you can raise or lower an object in relationship to another object. So if I select the red text, on the Object menu, I can lower it, and now the red text is behind the other object. You could not do this in Paint. On the Text menu, the ability to change fonts, and these stay editable or resizable. Some of the basics. On the Tool menu, this is the Selection tool. You choose the Selection tool, and then you can choose an object to move it about, resize, and the standard undo, Control Z. Again, the View menu is where you can zoom in and out. Let me show you how large this actually is. I'll zoom into full size. Now I'll zoom back out where I can see more of my work. I'll just delete some of these objects. We also have a zoom tool over here. The most basic shape you could probably imagine would be a square. Notice up here my fill and stroke colors. Fill is the inside, stroke is the outside, and it's been set to 1 pixel wide, making it almost impossible to see at this extreme view out. You can also select on the palette to change what is selected. Now let's select a round shape. Remember, holding down the Shift key allows you to draw perfectly round. After I select the tool, I can resize it, skew it, or move it. What's interesting now is if I select the blue box behind, it moves independently. These stay shapes in the computer's memory. We also have some three-dimensional tools and just some shapes that can be created. Back to a blank canvas. Some of the most powerful tools in Inkscape are down on the side. We have a simple pencil tool. We already know a pencil creates a hard, thin edge. We also have several pen tools. One is the calligraphic pen. which lets you get some nice hard and thin edges simultaneously. We also have the Bezier curve and straight line tool, where we can draw a line and make curves based on these lines and adjust those curves. If I draw just a curved line, I can come up to the end paths and actually drag individual points on this to change individual items on this shape. We still have the paint bucket or the fill bounded areas. You'll notice that the middle of the A is an enclosed area that we can fill. We have eyedropper tools that let you select an existing color on an image in your area. Finally, we could make some simple shapes, change the color, and again just making a series of simple shapes. We can actually clone objects. So now we have two identical objects. Or three. Can select, edit, clone. And we can start creating something that looks like a train. And we can select an object, put it behind other objects, and finally, if we wish to treat this as an entire train rather than individual objects, select, and using the Shift key, I am adding to that selection, and then on the object menu I can choose Group, and now this train moves as one piece. When you are finished, we'll save this as an SVG file. However, when you wish to open this file, it will try and open it in your browser. I suggest you right-click on the file and then choose Open With, and then choose a default program. But you can scroll down to other programs or browse to Inkscape so you can open your SVG file if you wish to continue editing.